Hey folks, I'm attorney Roger P. Foley, and sometimes things make me chuckle. So I had a court hearing, I set a court hearing on a gentleman's case to lift a warrant. And you can check out my YouTube video on how I lift warrants and that process. All right, so I said it, but I didn't realize that, of course, the judge was out that day, but I said it anyway. And then the prosecutor was nice enough to email me and say, hey, Raj, the judge isn't there. We can't lift it. I go, okay. So I let the client know. I email the client and I say, hey, I'll set it for next week. And then what I do is I instantly follow up. I check the schedule and I automatically, that's weird. I automatically set it for Monday, and I do what's called the notice of hearing. And I call my client. Of course, they don't pick up. And I leave a message saying, here's your new court date, urgent, like in the subject matter. So, of course, I get to court. Where are you? So I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes waiting to be called. Then I go, all right, let me call this guy. And then he goes, what do you mean I'm supposed to be in court? It's like, oh, I don't know. But if I had a warrant out for my arrest and I hired an attorney, I just feel like, I don't know, common sense sort of dictates that I'd be checking my phone to see if, if I missed a call from my attorney, I'd be checking my email. And my two pet peeves in life are people who don't have voicemail set up and or they're full. When I see that, I just go discombobulated. It's like having a super messy car. Your life is in shambles. That's my opinion. Doesn't make it, gospel. And people that don't check emails, I'm like, how do you survive? Like, I don't know. Obviously, my life is geared towards being on the phone. My life is geared towards emails, communication. People always say, like, oh, my lawyer never takes my call. Like, here's a lawyer, Roger P. Foley, that answers his own calls, even though he has a receptionist, unless he's in court, right? Or if he's in a meeting or if he's in a deposition. And then you just have, like, you hear all those things, but how come you don't hear the other side? How come you don't hear the other side, like, attorney called, attorney sent email, attorney sent other email, attorney sent notice of hearing, client didn't show up, and you wonder why you got a friggin' warrant, right? So now the story gets better. The story gets better, right? So, of course, the guy shows up for court, and I say, Judge, I just need a little bit more time. I just want to lift the warrant today. Can we reset the matter, right? So we reset the matter. The judge is nice enough, lifts the warrant. State doesn't object, and I pull up the criminal history, the driving record, because I'm trying to figure out, for these particular set of facts, what's on there, what my client needs to do, if anything can be done, et cetera, et cetera. And the client's one of those people that goes, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It's like, it wasn't me. You can play that song. It wasn't me. And then as we're going through the stuff, it's like, yeah, when I was in California, I went to jail for this. Oh, when I was in Boston, I went to jail for this. I'm like, oh, one day I did that. Yeah, that wasn't smart of me. So it goes from I didn't do anything to, oh my God, the guy's been arrested like 9 times, right? And the adjudication court cost, what the prosecutor's offering me on the case, is honestly a gift. It's a gift. Because I go, last time this happened, what happened? So, oh yeah, I went to jail for 5 months. What about the time for, 4 months? Like, and I don't know, I'm always trying to figure it out, but you have to laugh at this stuff, right? I didn't do anything. I didn't do not a single thing. Like, it just, sir, how many times you've been arrested? 37. 37 times. What did you do? Nothing. God's honest truth. The system's just rigged. Like, hey man, how about this time where you you got charged with the bank robbery. Man, it wasn't me. They just picked out the wrong person, and I ended up doing the time. I mean, I laid out like 50 grand for an attorney. What about this time, sir, when you beat your wife? She was beating me. I just defended myself. Like, it was just, that was the morning, folks. That was the morning. So I'm just sharing. God bless you. Have a good day. Set up the voicemail. Respond to emails. Stay out of trouble. Bye.